Hi, this is Tablet Store UK and we're here to take a look at the WinSlate Mini 7-inch Windows tablet. Take a look at the back first of all and then we'll power it up. The device has got a removable battery, and behind the battery slot is room for the SIM card, which is sitting there, and also room for a micro SD. We'll pop the battery in now. It's a 2600 milliamp hour battery, and it gives about 4.5 to 5 hours lifetime, depending on screen brightness and of course what the tablet is doing. The power button is on the top of the device, so we'll power that on, and next to that is the vent behind which you've got the fan for heat to escape. Nothing else along the top. On the back of the device you've got the 1.3 megapixel rear facing camera and the speaker. On the left and right edge of the devices you've got nothing along the edge, but you've got buttons on the front of the device. I'll show you that in a moment. And on the bottom of the device you've got your power input and mini HDMI output, a vent to draw air in, but there's no fans behind the bottom vents, a single USB 2.0, headphone socket and the microphone. Go over to the front of the device. On the left hand side you've got physical buttons for left and right mouse button and a 0.3 megapixel front facing camera. Indicators along the top for hard drive access, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 3G, power and battery. Over on the right of the device you've got an optical trackpad for control of the mouse. So if I bring the mouse over to this edge of the screen, you'll see me controlling the mouse, and with the other hand I can right click and left click. And you've got two function buttons either side of this. One is to minimize everything that's on the screen, and the second is to bring up an on-screen keyboard utility that's bundled with the tablet. You've also got the on-screen keyboard provided here in Windows XP or also in Windows 7, but quite a handy on-screen keyboard that's built in and made specifically for the device there as well. You've got the choice of course of using either, and there's the on-screen keyboard in Windows XP. Of course, something to notice is that it can run Windows XP. The screen is a 1024 by 600 resolution capacitive screen. The hardware in the device is an Intel Atom Z530 CPU running at 1.6 GHz, and there is 1 GB of RAM on board. If we just bring up and show you a few different things on the device. First of all is a device settings panel that allows you to control an on-off status for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 3G, GPS and the two cameras. Turning these off should save power and physically removes them from the device manager within Windows. So you've got control there, as well as control of the screen brightness and the volume, as well as having the native control for that within the operating system. If you can lower the screen brightness on this, and indeed any tablet, then you will save considerable amount of battery life. You've got Wi-Fi and 3G connectivity on here. I'll just show you the 3G there with a signal for T-Mobile. And you've also got GPS. We're too far away from window to see a GPS signal, but you can see here the NMEA sentences being picked up from COM1 on the device. To show you the two cameras. The rear camera working. And the front camera working. This is the leather case for the WinSlate Mini. Quite simple really. It's got a magnetic latch at the bottom there, and that just opens up and gives you access to the tablet. It's clipped in quite securely at the left, right and top. You can see the clip there holds onto the device, and because of the shape of the device, the clips on this case are actually quite effective without having to encapsulate the whole case. So that is actually quite securely in there, and that's going to offer it protection whether you're walking around using it or stowing it in a bag. Additionally, the case will fold up so that you can view the tablet on a table. So the way that works is that the back moves away there, and there you have it. You probably don't want to be looking at the camera, but you've got the tablet at roughly a 45-degree angle, sitting quite comfortably in the case there.